Hi and welcome to this podcast. I am grateful to have you here. I am Laura, and today I will channel messages for all of you that are listening this. I have here the presence of Archangel Michael as always. He is my spiritual guide, and here is also the presence of Archangel Uriel. Is a major archangel with the highest wisdom, is very related to the crown chakra, is the one with spiritual wisdom. They are here today to talk about love. I feel this ultimately they are very focused on love because they are trying to rise up the vibration of the world. And to rise up the vibration of the world, we have to rise up our frequency as a person, as an individual. And the only way to do that is to connect to love. So they are saying this: trust the path to love is always a victory. They are showing me that most of you have been waiting for a long time for a situation related to love. It could be a relationship, or it could be a situation with your family, with your with involving husband or kids. There is a situation right now that involves loves, relationships, and that you have been waiting on that. Probably they are also saying probably you have the opportunity to be in a beautiful, fulfilling lifetime relationship, but you are staying on your comfort zone and you are not like taking the leap of faith on this relationship, because they are showing me this also. Whatever is the case for you, they are calling you for trust. They are calling you for trust, and they are telling you that this path to love is always a victory, so that you shouldn't be afraid. You shouldn't be taking yourself back to past experiences where things didn't come out good. Because the only thing you're doing with this is to pull your energy down. They are trying to uplift you, but you are not moving forward because you are too attached to the past. You are too attached to what happened before, or to what happened to you in other experiences, to what happened on your path, or to the specific situation. For example, if you have an issue with your family, or with one of your kids, or your husband or a sister, you are attaching yourself to that situations, and you are not allowing you to move forward, and they are showing you love. If there was a misunderstanding, I see reunion, I see reconnection. But for this to happen, you have to be willing to forgive and forget. You have to be willing to let your ego aside and acknowledge that the most important thing is the love that you feel, is the connection that you have, is that desire, of being with this person that you love, or to improve things with your family, with your husband, with some family members. You want this because they are saying it's a desire you have. But for this to happen, you have to be willing to do what it takes. And you are not doing this because you are not trusting, because you are too attached to the past. You are too attached to your fears. And that is just holding back something that is divinely guided and that you should be enjoying already. But you are not enjoying it because you are clinging to the past. And within you, in your mind, you feel like, no, you can't move forward, because I was hurt, because I was mistreated, because this person said this, and how come? But this is what it takes. I have been hurt in the past, and the person that I was in love and I gave everything just threw me away. But this person, it's not the same. They are telling you that this, in this moment, this love, this person, despite whatever has done in the past, is here because love always wins. Because love is stronger than anything. You have to let go of your fears. You have to let go of your doubts. You have to take down those barriers that you are putting yourself, and to stop pretending that you don't care is what they are saying. They say, like, stop pretending that you don't care, because you do care. And they want you to know that they are holding you, that this is divinely guided, that they are trying to help you with this connection, with this situation that involves love, involves some kind of relationship. And they are trying to tell you to let go of everything that is holding you back on this, to trust, to take the leap of faith, because the path to love is always victory, and you are going to have victory on this. But they are also trying to teach you a lesson, because this is how it works. And the lesson is to let your ego, you have to kill your ego. If you want to elevate yourself, if you want to be spiritual, stop reading, not reading, but stop looking for so many things. You have to kill your ego. The ego must disappear. Because the only thing that could exist in a spiritual being is love. And love endures all. Love conquers all. Love forgives all. Love is understanding. Love is caring. And you don't have to worry about if the other people are doing, the healing, but just focus on yourself. Because when you rise up your energy, when you take out all those barriers and your fears and your insecurities, and you actually trust, when you rise up your energy, you help the other person to do the same as well. The light casts out the darkness. You see how there are like some insects that if you light up like a light, they will go directly to the light. That's what happens. The more light you are, everything is drawn to you. The work is with you. Stop expecting others to do the work. Do the work you, and you will help others to come to the light. And that is what they are trying to tell you with this situation, with this relationship, this love, this family issue. They are trying to tell you, trust. You are having victory on this. This is going to be fine. But you have to uplift yourself. You have to change something within yourself so you can rise up. You have to be the light. Stop thinking about what others should do. You have to be the light. You have to be the love. And it's enough with the behavior of, oh, why me? Because I am always sacrificing. Stop the victim mindset. That's the ego talking. Turning yourself into love is not a sacrifice. But the ego just wants attention, and it's always a victim. It's always pretending they have been hurt and nobody is paying attention to the ego, So take your ego out of the way so you can be the light that requires for this situation to happen, for this to heal. Be the light. Open yourself to the love that the spirits are bringing to you. Give yourself this opportunity and trust, have faith, because you are not doing this alone. And spirits are only walking beside us to help us in everything. Trust that the path to love is always a victory.